Hello mates and welcome back. In today's video, we are going to discuss how we can convert a multi-layer image into a single layer image and also how to create an image out of a running container. Well, that is not of much use, but still it's coming in the Docker certified exam. So it's worth discussing about that. So the major of the command which are used here is Docker export and Docker import. But before that, let's first create a container. So the command would be same Docker run, then let the container run in detached mode, then hyphen hyphen name and the name of the container. Maybe we can put like a test Apache. Then if any port you want to map it, let's do with 8080 and the container port would be 80 and the container image. So that is HTTPD. So just do a Docker PS if container is running. So it's running. Then just quickly copy the name and just log into the container. So the command is docker exec -it and the container name and in which shell you want to log in or which command you want to execute. So I'm just executing a command that after logging to the container, execute a bash shell for me. So it's executed. Now let's see what's there in the index.html. So this image is working like that. Its index.html is lying inside USR local Apache 2 and then htdocs index.html. So let's just quickly change this a bit. And make a small modification. Okay, so the file is modified now. Let's just quickly log out from the container. Just validate again that my container should be running. So it's running. So maybe we can use elinks. Then it's up to you which command you want to use, maybe elinks or curl or whatever. So since let me just build it on the port on my local system. So 8080 is mapped on my local system and just take a dump so that it will not show complete page. So you can notice that my updated output is now displayed on the screen. Now, before proceeding further, let's quickly see what all commands this HTTPD image is made of, what all layers. So you can see all these commands are running at the back end and they are making an independent layer after which this HTTPD image is created. So just now use a next command that is docker export. Or before that, just docker ps to check the container name. Now docker export your container name and then just a tar file, any name of your choice, but let's just go with the same name. So it may take few seconds or minutes depending on the size. Now that it's created successfully. So you have two options, either just copy the start to the system, or if you want to create an image out of that, we can do that as well. So the command would be docker import your tar name and the image name you want to do. So let me just put the name as Apache modified. So now it may take a few seconds to create an image. So now you can notice that it created an image for you and just validate if we are able to find that image in our system. So you can notice that the image is now available in my system. So just validate one more thing, how many layers this image is made of. And you can see this image is made of only a single layer. So after making some modifications in the same command, you can try to create a proper image out of that. So this may not be a guarantee that the new container run from this image would work or not, because it may or may not have some components missing, but just a way how you can create an image. Now, if you remember our previous video sections, You can easily tag this image with your channel name or a repository name. So Docker tag the image name, your repository name, and then the name you want to provide. So let me put a tag as well that it's training. So it's tagged. Now just quickly Docker push that newly tagged image. Now this may take a few seconds, not much time. So now in the Docker Hub, just quickly validate if the new image is available or not. So the image is now pushed to the Docker Hub. Now just click that image and just put a public view, and you will find the command that's need to be copied. So let's just quickly switch to the second terminal and just try to copy that image. Now Docker. Let's provide our image name, the old image name. Something bad with my mouse. So now you can notice that this image can be pulled on another system. And obviously, if the image is correct, a container can also be run out of that. So that is something which I want to show you in this video. And I hope you like this effort. So do test that and let me know what all challenges you got in that. Till time, we'll work on the next video. And thank you for being such a nice audience. Thank you very much.